Hi. How's everyone feeling tonight?
Yeah.
Outstanding. I had a bad day at work. It has nothing to do with my set, but today sucked. Those who don't know, I'm a mailman, and I had to go through all that rain today. It wasn't fun at all. So I'm going to do my set now. Alright, so I have this problem. There's this guy that really irritates me. I was at one of my hangout spots, this bar that I go to all the time, and we were having a few drinks, and there's this guy that's just really irritating. He comes up, always starts a conversation with everyone, then no one asks him to join in. He's mean, he always wants to be the center of attention, and he starts interrupting you when you're saying something. It's just frustrating. So one day I was hanging out with one of my friends. This guy comes up and says something to us. We didn't really think of anything, we let him do his thing, and he walked away. As he was walking away, my friend looks at me and is like, he's such a narcissist. And I got really sad and upset. Because I'm 28 years old, and I don't know what a narcissist is. And so I decided I probably should learn that. I got a C in Psych 101, but I still don't know. So I decided to do some research and put it on my bucket list. Right in between learning how to do a cat's cradle with yo-yo and not feeling racist when I order black coffee. Right somewhere in between there. And so I did all this research, read some books, internet, watched a few documentaries, and I found out narcissism is essentially someone who has a sense of entitlement, get jealous really easy. And I noticed that's everyone in the world, but I found this one documentary. If no one knows what narcissism is, I recommend watching this documentary. You can watch it when you go home. It's called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. If you want, you can watch that show. It tells you everything about it. And if you don't know what it is, it's essentially about this former amateur porn star who thinks she's the most important person in the world, and she has this amazing co-star of all the people in the world who've had the most plastic surgery in their life. With that, Joan Rivers could see all this, and she's like, holy crap, what did they do to themselves? It's so bad that even the young girls are doing it with them. The teenagers in the Kardashian family are getting surgery as well. I don't know what you asked for your parents for your birthday when you were a kid, but I didn't ask for a C cup. I asked for a D. And, but it's just, I feel like everyone needs to settle down with those things. And I think it all comes down to, you need to be humble. Everyone in the world needs to be humble in some way. I have a story that I had this friend, me and her were at this comedy competition a couple years ago, and there wasn't many people there, and she looked right at me in between one of the sets. She's like, you know what? I don't have much competition here. I'm in the competition as well. Really? It was like, oh, I didn't mean anything like that. I'm like, well, it's kind of mean. It was like, well, it's okay, but I'm really humble about it. Huh? Yeah, I'm really humble. Did you just say you're humble? I was like, yeah, you can't say you're humble. Well, why not? Well, did someone else call you humble? No, I just said it myself. You can't do that. If you want to say you're humble, someone needs to tell you you're humble. That's how it works. And even if you say that, you got to say hey, well, someone told me I was humble. That still sounds kind of douchey, but you still need to have that little gift. It's a gift word. Being humble is a gift word. It's one of those things you need to be told by someone else you are. You have a heart of gold. You're humble. You're a rapist. It's one of those words you need to be given as a gift to really be called that. So, I don't know. I've been trying to move on and get better with myself. I've had a lot of problems in the past. I think I blame my ex-girlfriend for all of it. My ex-girlfriend really just kind of ruined me for everything. Everyone always asks, how bad was your ex? And I'm like, well, have you ever been lied and cheated on enough it could have been a drinking game? Well, I have. It's one of those situations when she was so bad and cheated on me so much, I could have had shots light up every time she drank with me. And around shot 15, you'd be puking on the floor. You'd be like, dude, how long you were with her? About a year. She cheated and lied on you 15 times in a year? Nah, man, that was just the first month. It was horrible. Yeah, trust me. I don't know. I'm not feeling it tonight, guys, so I'm going to call it quits. Thank you for listening to me.
Hey, yeah.
J.Canarelli.